So today, hello YouTube, how are you all? It's guitar cleaning day. Sorry if the sound sucks, but today we've got an 85 Ibanez Roadstar 2 with the awesome chevron strap holders. These are awesome. Boom, the baby. She's fine. She's got a broken, if you can see the Allen wrench. So this whole side of the bridge is sheared off. It's supposed to look like that. It looks like that. And I have it rigged up. We're not going to mess with that today. We're just going to clean it. We're just going to wipe it down because I can't see it, but, well, yeah, there we go. It's just a bit grimy and sticky, and it's really not too bad actually as I'm looking at it, but it's a little grimy. So we're gonna clean that one up. We're gonna clean up mainly this guitar, and this is an LTD EC-256, the Relic one. But I'm adding my own Relic. This is what we're going to get rid of here, this tape residue. And here's my Relic job. That is the tape that pulled the finish off. So you can see the original Relic job. It's a darker tone of yellow. Here's the more bare wood. You can see it's ripped out there. So anybody who buys this, it's got buckle rash. Is that? I think that's mine. I think I reliced that. I think I put that there. I wrote songs for my band on this guitar. Still have the plastic on the back covers. Doesn't mean much, but it's pretty sweet. But it is grimy. So I'm really just going to take the sticker residue off and wipe it down. There's sticker residue up here from tape holding the straps on. The stints upgraded to the beer Grolsch rubbers. So here it is. I love this thing, gold top. It's got push pull, tone control to coil split to turn the humbuckers into single coils. Three-way switch. Oops, here we go. Three-way switch. The awesome flag type ribbon inlays, big block inlays. It like matches the headstock. That kind of swoop. And these are awesome. This is like, a Les Paul Gibson with the cream P90s pickups in it. That classic, gold top. So I obviously couldn't afford one of those. So I found this thing. And it's already beat up. It was actually, I went there and I traded, you're gonna all hate me, because I traded an 81 Ibanez Destroyer 2, a red one, the red Explorer type thing, and which the Destroyer 2 had been routed. It was hardtail originally, and it was routed very poorly. It wasn't routed, it was chiseled, and it was really poor, and the Floyd Rose that was installed was moved slightly over so the string would hang off the neck here. There was that issue. That was the only issue with it, actually. So it was kind of a big issue, big chunk, and you could see it. You could see around the edges, it wasn't a tight fit, and you could see the butchery, and it was obviously off-center and whatnot. So I'm saying that the value is lowered because of that, so y'all don't hate me as much, because I kind of hate myself for getting rid of that thing. I got rid of that and a Mexican jazz bass, and the Mexican jazz bass was perfectly fine. So I traded two things for this. One, in my opinion, man, I'm so mad. Y'all can't be more mad at me than I'm mad at myself for trading those two for just this. It was supposed to be an Epiphone Les Paul with a honey burst, and I liked that thing, and I was more happy to trade for that because it was a nicer, and it was, I guess, monetarily worth more, only slightly higher value than this, but I just couldn't get along with it, and I was scared, and it was too clean and nice, and I'm not used to Les Pauls, so I went back and I got this thing because it was it's a slim thing, you know, it's like a metal thing. I'm used to like Strats and Jazzmasters, well, Jagmaster, and, you know, more of a super Strat. Really just Strats, and like, you know, I've never had a true Les Paul. The big arch on the Epiphone and the high, this all felt very high. Like, it was much higher off the body than I'm used to with a Strat. It all being really flat, and that just like stood out to me and was awkward, and I couldn't gel with it, and I was like, man, it looks beautiful, and I love the other one, but this one was just more comfortable, and the other one was beautiful, and I'm really hard on gear. So this one I was not scared to mess up, and, you know, we were playing shows, so, well, I wasn't at the time when I got it, but I wanted to, so I knew I was going to eventually just beat stuff up. So I went and got this thing. So we're going to clean this thing anyway, but I got a lot of sentimental value to this actually, so it's kind of hard letting it go, but we're going to clean that thing up. I'm also going to clean this. It's like a 2005, 2009, somewhere around there. I forget what it is. Serial number's on here. But a Squire Bullet. Man, I remember laughing at these, and, you know, these were like, you know how they are the Starcasters now. They come in the box with the amp and whatnot. This came like that, but I think someone did their own little hot rodding because the knobs are different. This pick guard is a different color. I know that they didn't come with these kind of yellowed pick guards, and it doesn't match the pickup, so I'm pretty sure that they changed that. And also, when you click this 5-way down into the bridge, it's like super trebly. It's like it almost seems like there's like a low cut, like a treble boost type capacitor, maybe in the I don't know. It's really vastly different than these. Even you click up to the second position or whatever it is, and you got way more bass. You come down here, it's the thinnest, super low output, which I actually really like. It's like a treble booster. Cuts off all the bass and like makes it really thin and tiny, but it works cool for different things. So this thing's beat up, but just smudged, really. So we're just gonna clean this up too. I don't have any history with this thing. I bought it at a pawn shop one day. Just seen it, and he was like, "Oh, that piece of junk," and I was like, "Yeah, let me try it out." I just picked it up, and it plays really nice. So I dig this thing. You know, I dig the Strat feel. I can't deny it. They're comfortable. And you know, this is like my third different Strat. So I know that I'm comfortable letting this go, even though it's my only Strat. Because I know I like Strats, and I know basically any Strat can do it for me, as long as I play it first. So, yep, we're just going to get rid of those, I'm pretty sure. If anything, because those are a bit rough, the Squire, nobody really cares. It doesn't sell for much, you know. Those don't sell for much. But we have this guy, and even though it's got a little chip in the paint right here, you know, they're awesome, and people like them. They're the paranormal, like, upper, next, you know, grade up. It's not the low level bunch, you know. So and it's a thin line with P90s. So I might sell this thing, even though it's super light and it's just like kind of like a solid rig. And I'd hate to kind of get rid of a solid rig. That's why it's on the wall and not really ready to go yet. And I have this Imperial. It's like a Tysco or a Silvertone, something along those lines. Look at that dust. Whoa. Cat hair. So it's guitar cleaning day. So let's not leave this thing out because it sits back here as more of a display item because the wiring is shoddy. It's like inaudibly quiet. You have to put it through a boost pedal just to be heard. So that's got to be figured out, but it's a pretty cool one. I like this thin little pick guard here, and I like this tailpiece here. Kind of looks like the back of a car, of like a 30s old hot rod, you know, old car, 30s 40s thing. Pretty cool bridge. I don't know. It's like a pyramid. Well, it's like a triangle top, you know, like but then bolted down with the adjustment, height adjustments. Yeah, they say that these pickups, you know, are like really the cat's pajamas, but they also tell me that they vary so much, so it's really, you have to find a good one. With the low output on this thing, it's hard to really know what this thing really sounds like because it's such low output. I bought it, stuck it in the corner with my other tchotchke cool stuff to display rather than to play, but it plays like acoustically, you know. Plays great. It's got like a mid-range honk to it, just being unplugged. It changed one string, and it's like an ultra light with the rest heavies. It's crazy. I'm like, oh, you can feel it so crazy. Such a crazy difference. But yeah, Imperial, the sticker, there it is. It's super hard to read even in person, and it's like mega hard to film. There, I think we actually got it. So there's that. Oh, and this cool Jetsons triangle truss rod cover, and a truss rod on this thing. Cool. It's got the cool shield, the point to make this look like a shield. Back plate, really cool. It's got these nice bulbous, they're like very round strap buttons, which for practicality, sorry, I cannot get that to focus. Ugh. Well, anyway, they're like smooth and round, which practically they're not good to hold the strap on, but they look cool. Yeah, they have like a nice smooth contour to them. It's kind of cool looking. But again, and also made in Japan. I know a lot of people know that these guitars are actually, you know, they're made for kids and they're made crappy and cheap and no respect, and they're super thin. It's like playing a piece of cardboard, but it's like, and their necks are always clunky but chunky, and I don't know. It's gonna hold tune. So yeah, haven't played that in months. It's still pretty much in tune. So that's kind of cool. Side note. So guitar cleaning day. Yes. So let's get these on this, what we're calling the bench, the heater. And I'm gonna grab some Clorox wipes. Some Clorox wipes and some cut rags are going to be our tools today. So let me see if maybe I can see if that shot is pretty good, and I'll just hold it up to the camera to get a better shot, I think. Maybe I can put this tripod down here to get closer. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Kind of like that a little bit. Okay, so we'll call that cleaning. There we go. That guitar looks freaking awesome there. Alright, so I'm going to just wipe her down with a Clorox wipe, and then kind of, so I don't want to get it too wet, but I want to be able to have some water without spraying. Some moisture, I mean. We'll get in here and kind of wet everything down, and then give it a polish, see what we can do. Some paint on here from the previous owner. I didn't touch this thing at all other than to play it, tune it, and mess with it. Yeah, we'll see how this comes out. Some nicks right there I didn't really notice. No biggies. No big deal. I'm hard on gear anyway, so I'm more comfortable when it's already a bit broken. I'm not going to be the one to wreck it. Well, I'm going to be the one to wreck it, but I'm not going to be the one to put first scratches on it. Although it sounds fun. I think I might get into that. So this is drying up pretty quick. I might wet my cloth with water actually to keep a little more moisture longer. Get in here and kind of buff this just with a cotton rag here. So I don't know if I'm going to get this metal polished right now because I'm not going to. No, I can use some toothpaste as an abrasive and a polishing compound. But I think we're just going to go for more of a basic clean here. I think I still have you in frame. I'm guessing. Mainly dust on this thing. So not really any deep cleaning or grime. Oops. Dang it. Scratched my heater top. Let's put something down. We've got a blanket right here. Oops. Okay. Now we won't scratch our heater anymore, although the lady's gonna kill me now. We just got this thing. I already messed it. So I'm just gonna rock and roll haphazardly. This might trigger a lot of people the way I'm cleaning this. I know when I watch restoration videos or cleaning videos, but this is not the style. But I like it because I like a little bit of moisture in my cleaning. I'm not afraid to get electronics wet, and I just want it to be kind of like, I don't know, freshen it a bit of freshness with the water involved here. So, we're rocking and rolling. It's coming out pretty good. The chrome actually is not looking so bad for just hitting it with the towel. I think this is actually kind of abrasive, this wipe, the fibrous nature of it is kind of polishing a bit. Doing a good job. I'm not really going to touch the pickup because although I'm not afraid of moisture, I just don't want to leave moisture in places I can't ensure that it's not going to stay. I like to use the moisture for its cleaning benefits or other benefits. It's actually coming out really nice. I shouldn't even be working on this one so much. Should have been done already. But we're going to do them all. We're going to do them all right. So I don't know if you just saw that. I think you didn't, but here's another look at what we got here. Just kind of wipe down the neck and the headstock. I love this fender headstock, and the triangle just looks so like spacey. Okay, let's do the back now. Just give it a quick once over, and we're gonna move on because this video is getting long. Shouldn't I just do maybe another video, or should I just grab the next guitar and keep rocking? Because we're basically done here. All we're doing is cleaning today. We're not going to do repairs. We're not going to get into that at the moment. But this is satisfying, just to get it clean. Looks so much better. Just cleaning your stuff, guys, man, it does a lot for your appreciation of it and the look of the thing itself. Just a simple wipe down cleaning really helps bring out its potential beauty. Although I find beauty in, you know, what people would call trash sometimes. Well, here we go. That's an Imperial, 60s Imperial SEARS guitar cleaning day. A beautiful specimen. This like Jag kind of style thing. It's like the smallest Jag with this tiny little offset back there. But an offset nonetheless. Really thick neck, which is pretty sweet. I like it. I used to not like thick necks, but yeah, I've been liking them more and more. And there it is with the gold foil. Everybody loves it. Make your cooter casters. Alright, so we're just going to go into the next one. This is going to go back in the corner to get dirty again. And be cleaned in a couple months. Because it looks awesome with my tchotchke stuff. So let's do the LTD, because as long as this video is getting, I might just skip the whatchamacallit. Might just skip the Strat. So let's see if we can do this without nail polish remover. It's looking like already it's not going to work. So we can clean the whole thing and then we'll mess with some kind of solvent, which I only really have my lady's nail polish remover, so I don't know if watering it down might help to not take off the gold paint, but it's a relic, so I'm not really concerned too much, and this might come off with just this. Persistence is key, and it looks like it's coming off. I don't know, but I love the gold top. Who all loves the gold top? How does this look in here? Oh, I'm shadowing it. Am I shadowing it? No, I'm not shadowing too much, am I? Yeah, a little bit. But how awesome are gold tops? Like, who doesn't love a gold top? Like, who's your gold top guy? Mine is that dude from Canned Heat. Going up the country, where you wanna go? Going up the country. The Woodstock one, where he's got his gold top. So that's my freaking inspiration. Where I was like, dude, that guy's so weird, but he's so awesome. And that's freaking awesome guitar, and that's my gold top guy. So that's why this is sitting here, and that's why you're watching it. So go listen to Canned Heat, Up in the Country. That song is an awesome one. I was watching it on the Woodstock. That's where I heard it. And then there's that On the Road Again. But I like Going Up the Country. Where the water tastes like wine. Going up in the country, the water tastes like wine. And now, alright, we're going to try to polish this because this is getting tarnished, actually. And this bottom pickup as well. This one not so bad, but this one's got a little bit of surface rust, and it feels like it smoothed out just then when I just did this, scrubbing on it. Can do a lot with the rag and water, I guess. But I guess you gotta just go until you need something more. If you don't get it with what you got. I don't think I'm going to scrub on the bridge too much because that'll just leave me a lot of fuzz to have to pick out. It's going to be a long video, and we're going to try to speed it up because my upload time is really bad on my phone. And also my phone tends to want to crash and freeze when I record a long video. So 20 minutes is my tops. It's going to take me an hour to upload from my phone, from my house with normal Wi-Fi connection. It's just my phone is so old. So if y'all want to send me a phone, that'd be great. Get a new phone, a better camera, do all that junk. So I might run to get the solvent, and I'll be right back. 1 minute. Okay, well, I'm just going to run to get it because, oh, there you go. That's not pausing. So, yeah, we're still rocking and rolling. We got some nail polish remover. We're going to go lightly. We don't want to take off any paint. Come on, hurry up. Let's not get the paint. Alright. Well, we are getting this. This is happening. Yeah, this is working. So this is working good. It's coming off, and I don't feel the paint getting tacky which is nice. Tells me it's not dissolving the paint under, which I was worried about. So, okay. Oh, up here, let's see if you're in frame. Can you see up here what I'm doing? Turn you around. So, I don't know if you can see this area here. It's got a lot of glue on it. We'll tack that. This is quite a bit more glue up here than was down there. Y'all watch Uncle Doug? Or what's his name? Uncle Doug? Yeah, I think his name. The other guitar guy. He's a cool dude, man. Oop. Probably the reason why I'm doing this. So thanks, dude. And guys, go check him out if you haven't already. I'm sure you have if you're watching a guitar video here. Clean up. Or he does amps as well. Maybe I'm getting confused on who the name is. It's been a little while, to be honest. I haven't watched any in a while. I've been watching that Japanese guy do restorations, like cleaning up really bad painted and stuff, guitars like that. So I don't know if you can see here what I'm doing, but I'm just getting in here with any of that glue. I don't. Okay, there was some. And I'm sweating. Now there's any more glue up here. No glue up here, so we'll just kind of keep working on this here. This piece. There we go. And a piece right here. And this will be it. I'll give it a quick wipe down the back. This one wasn't too grimy either. But we're going to clean it. Either way. Just over with that. Grab this on top. Buffer away moisture. Oh, here